Perhaps no one in the last decade has come with more hype, showmanship and true grit than Haiden Deegan. And success has quickly come along with it.
You are a two-time SuperMotocross World Champion. Can you talk just a little bit about the journey that it's taken to get to this point?
It's definitely, I mean, it's come quick.
Danger money for Danger Boy!
Winning my first one at 17, that was the highlight of my career.
How did you develop such a strong work ethic?
Just built in me though. Came off the womb like that with that work ethic, just to be a winner, and that's the goal.
By 2 years old, like, he loved it. He had all his little dirt bike toys. He built his little dirt, jumps in the yard and all that. I mean, he was obsessed. Sure enough, by 7 years old, he's racing. His passion was dirt bikes.
Think about how much preparation we did in Supercross. Haiden had a Supercross track in his yard. He used to do a 20-minute moto before he went to school every morning at 7 a.m. For him to backflip a dirt bike at like 9 or 10 years old,
I backflipped.
He's just on another level mentally that he's just comfortable there.
There's been so much talk about your comments on the podium, and you fired back. You guys don't want me to be angry. Do you think that makes you ride even better?
If I go have a race where I go get third or something, and they're like, oh, Deegan just didn't have the speed. And that's kind of where I came out that next weekend at Buzz Creek, and I was like, oh, I don't have the speed, well, watch this.
250 National Motocross Champion!
After the race, if I win, I always got some punchlines or something. On the line, it's just letting myself know that no one can beat you.
All I cared about on that line was destroying these dudes as bad as I could. I just wanted to annihilate everybody.
Hayden's first pro race, there was a line of thousands of fans in front of the rig.
Thought crossed your mind that you could be the first ever three-time SuperMotocross World Champion?
Right now, I'm undefeated. No one's beat me in the 250 class in these titles, the SMX ones. So the goal, yeah, three-peat for sure. We gotta try to tick them all off. That's the goal.
Let's go!
You've been one that's never scared to kind of speak your mind.
Honestly, I feel like, why not? I mean, every other sport, guys are talking crap. I mean, football, UFC, these guys are going at it, getting each other's heads, and as much as the other riders want to say it doesn't do anything, it really does, because I've beat you multiple times now.
It's safe to say Chance has one coming now. People doubting me, I don't doubt myself. I'm done with people talking sorry for my language, but it's true. I know Levi, man. I've trained with him for years. I knew eventually he'd start fading a little. But yeah, I got cut off on the start by Chance, and I get it. He obviously thinks he has a chance. I think I proved you guys wrong with the Santa theory. I'll never give up. I'll never give up, baby.
I actually don't mind people hating at all. Like, I'm like, if you guys don't like me, that is perfectly fine. I'm not gonna try and change your mind, because I feed off that energy as well. A few of the riders, I'm in their heads so bad now that I get behind them and you instantly see them make a mistake.
Oh no, is that Chance Hymas?
I don't know, I just work hard, ride my dirt bike, and people think of me like, this dude's gonna have like a big one soon. And it's like, not really though, because this is comfortable to me. This is how I ride. I feel completely safe turning it up.
Haiden Deegan, no doubt the next star of this sport. He did reward himself with an Audi R8 sports car, but what you marveled at, despite that, he's really keeping the eye on the prize.
What's so rare for an 18-year-old kid? Let's face it, he's really young to have the success he's had, to be this dedicated and this focused. He wants to go out and be a three-time SuperMotocross World Champion, but he's thinking about his 450 career and how is he going to go chase down Jet Lawrence and Chase Sexton. And riders, he likely has some of their posters on his wall. The Cooper Webbs, his own teammate. He's gonna have to face these guys down the road, and the work he is doing now is going to set him up to be capable of racing those guys down the line. That's a very rare thing for riders to have that much foresight.
Yeah, and again, at 18 years old. But Adam, we have to talk about the trash talk on the podium. It is not common in this sport, but it's pretty common for Haiden Deegan.
It is. He always seems to give us a highlight reel on the podium, and it really is a rare thing to have somebody as dominant as he's been, to go on the podium, to call out your competition, and he's made some enemies, but he still goes out there, backs it up, gets it done, and it's must-see television. I personally, I love it. I think he's staying true to himself. I think that's genuinely who he is. And I think it's going to do big things for him and SuperMotocross in the future.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.